Hi class, my name is Carlo D. Fernandez, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the basics of marketing, what marketers do on a daily basis, and how anyone can market themselves, a product, a brand, a company, or services they offer. And I'm going to be showcasing one of the successful marketing campaigns that's launched since 1988 and that has been successful to this very day. Stay tuned. So what is marketing? Textbook definition shows is the action or business of promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising. But to really dumb it down, you're just meeting the needs of profitability for human and social needs as well. A lot of things that are marketed are goods, services, events, experiences, places, properties, organizations, etc., etc., etc. You're not only just showcasing these stuff, but you're showcasing that they're essential to the person's life. Here's a quick video on marketing.
What is marketing? How would you explain marketing? The first few words that usually pop into a person's head are marketing equals sales. Marketing is not just personal selling or even just advertising. Most people define marketing in a very limited way. Marketing includes activities such as public relations, sales promotion, advertising, social media, pricing, distribution, and many other functions. Companies have increased their marketing budgets dramatically. For example, it is estimated that companies spend over $15 billion annually on marketing to just kids. This is an increase of over 2.5 times more than they were spending in 1992. The cumulative function of marketing is to communicate, deliver, and create value to the consumer. In addition, companies must take into consideration their employees, stakeholders, and society. The most successful companies engage in very consumer-oriented marketing. They spend enormous amounts of time, money, and resources examining the everyday lives of their customers, and then create products to fill a need. Examples of companies that are known for creative, leading-edge marketing are Disney, Pepsi, Apple, and Procter & Gamble. Marketing is made up of 4 elements: product, place, promotion, and price. The elements must be used in a cohesive plan to effectively target the consumer. A product can be either a physical product or a service. Place is where the product is purchased. Price is the amount a consumer pays for the product, and promotion consists of the communication tools used to effectively get the company's message out. The official definition of marketing is it is a philosophy that's main focus is providing customer satisfaction. Marketing is the activity, set of institutions, and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. Also included in the definition are all of the activities that help businesses reach their target market effectively. The ultimate outcome for marketing is when a successful exchange occurs.
In today's world of the easy accessibility of the internet and social media, you can brand literally anything you want. You can brand products that you believe in, you can brand services that you offer, you can brand a company that you're part of, or you can even brand yourself. Let's say, for example, you're an entrepreneur and you design the next coolest thing. You can jump onto any social media site that's free and you can brand yourself to believing in that product. So you're saying, cool, this seems like it's a pretty cool thing to do. What are really the essentials? What I really have to learn? Well, if you are beginning to become a marketer and you are studying in marketing, there are essentials that you need to learn. The few essentials are the 7 P's of marketing: product, price, promotion, place, people, process, and physical evidence. I'll go more into detail here soon. First, product. According to professionalacademies.com, the product should fit the task consumers want for it, it should work, and it should be what the consumers are expecting you to get. So take example here for the Air Jordan brand, a division of Nike. Michael Jordan is behind of the Air Jordan brand and made it popular between the 80s and 90s and 2000s to now. They are now currently the 3rd most popular brand in the United States. Coming next is Adidas is number 2, and of course Nike brand is number 1. Next is price. So what you really want to do is researching the great price for your product is to do a little research and to do a little survey as well to understand the market of what they're willing to pay. Well, let's say for example for a pair of shoes. You don't want your product to be the cheapest product available, because then you can't be able to pay your bills and to keep up with the bottom line to at least make a profit. But you also don't want your product to be expensive as well. You want your customers to be happy to pay a little more for a good product. Next is promotion. Advertisers of a brand or a store or a company will make a brand of buy two, get one free, or after you spend $100, you get 10% off. They're just using those tactics to bring in more business and to gain more customers within their store. Little about myself, whenever I go shopping for groceries, and let's say I go to Smith's and the drinks are not on sale for 3 for $10, I will leave the store and go to another store, because I am not about to pay for full price on 12 pack of drinks. Next is place. Have you seen in the later years of the early 1900s and 2000s where a lot of brands and a lot of companies would spend lots of money to showcase either signs or storefronts to showcase what their brand is offering and selling? You're seeing a little bit of a trend nowadays where more consumers are shopping online, so companies are now investing money into easily accessible online websites to shop for these services and products. Next is people. These are your staff, your salespeople, frontline associates, all the way up to your designers, to your administrators, and your chief executive operations officers, or even yourself as the boss. These are the people that make your brand thrive. Studies and recent surveys have shown that great customer service and consumers that receive great customer service within these brands are always likely to return back to your brand to consume more because of their experience. Next is process. According to professionalacademy.com, the delivery of your service is usually done with the customer present, so how the service is delivered is once again part of what the consumer is paying for. Take example with Amazon and their Prime membership. Amazon is showcasing the new airlines they're buying from airliners such as Delta, where they're not using their 747s anymore, and they are using them as cargo planes so they can deliver products to Prime members like myself to get their products within 2 days or less. Lastly, of the 7 P's of marketing is physical evidence. So this is some type of physical evidence of what the consumer is paying for that is intangible that they consumed. So take example of an insurance company. Let's say you buy an insurance quote from Geico. You expect them to give you some sort of intangible besides a receipt. They send you an insurance card. With the Nike brand, when you go and consume shoes, you expect to get shoes, which is you have a physical product. So after learning about all of that stuff, let's say you're hyped as much as I am and saying, this is all cool stuff, I want to learn more about it, but what exactly do marketers do outside of the 7 Ps and all of that stuff? Like, where do they exactly work? Well, let me show you. The first field where marketers can work is digital marketing. So let's say you're interested in running a social media campaign for an exclusive company, for a professional team, or for any services. There actually are jobs to run social media campaigns and search engine optimizations and online marketers for an exclusive website to where that company's name or services or brand shows up whenever something is Googled. Next is market research. Market researchers work with brands, companies, organizations, services to showcase either a rebrand of themselves, a new product within their company, or a new service within their company. And they want to research the product and research the market and research the consumers to make sure it will be widely accepted, new price point, and to make sure that consumers will actually buy it. Lastly, marketers can work in a traditional market setting like TV advertising, film, radio, and print. As you see on your right, Campbell's is showcasing a print advertising that was showcased in 1920, showcasing the fresh vegetables that are put into all of their soups. As you see today, Campbell's is still in a relative existence because they had great marketing expertise. Last part of my presentation, I'm going to be talking about a successful marketing campaign. Today I'm going to be talking about Nike and their successful campaign of Just Do It. Stay tuned. Almost 30 years ago, the Nike campaign for Just Do It revealed by Dan Whedon and his other associate Kennedy. They wanted their campaign to be simple and relevant to consumers buying into the Nike sportswear. Please take a look at the next 2 commercials on the Just Do It campaign.
run 17 miles every morning. People ask me how I keep my teeth from chattering in the wintertime. I leave them in my locker.
According to adweek.com, Just Do It was one of the biggest ideas ever, destined to cut across all conceivable psychosocial and demographic lines in the ways of the creator of Dan Whedon, who couldn't have envisioned it when he tossed up the phrase in 20 minutes in a meeting with Nike executives. When it comes to the Nike sportswear brand, you're not just buying into the product like shoes, socks, clothing, jerseys, etc., etc. Really buying into the lifestyle of Just Do It and being successful. Take example of those that are endorsed by the Nike brand like LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Serena Williams, and many other various athletes that are endorsed by Nike. These are successful people that have won championships and that are influencers within our community to be successful just doing it. So to wrap up my case study on the Nike brand and their successful campaign of Just Do It, when you study your market well, your consumers, and your price points well, and you adapt to your changing environment and how your products is sold, like reaching customers either online through social media and adapting to an online market website and branding your company and ideas and products to its fullest potential, you can be successful like the Nike brand. Just do it. I want to thank you guys very, very much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Really big thanks to as well to Ramison College, Adweek, professionalacademies.com, and study.com's YouTube page, and New Mexico Highlands University for allowing me to present this information to you and to use their videos and resources and information to get out the basics of marketing. Thank you so much for watching.